few sort of famous people now. How does that sort of more artificial side of the music world sit with you? And what, I mean, there's people who do it for the music, and then there's people who do it for the
to
fame.
be famous, yeah. I hear that.
How's your perspective and your insight into that other side of the world?
There are people like that, and there are people with money willing to pay them to do that, and there are people with money willing to have me knocked off if I open my mouth. There's a lot of that going on.
Do you think you could ever become a diva? Like in 4 or 5 years' time, and when we're going to be sitting here, there's like flipping gold discs and Brit Awards and Grammy Awards behind you. I mean, do you think you could be turned into the Mariah Carey, or do you think?
Well, I'll be rude if I have to be rude. But I do that now. I'm never going to change. I will be rude to you now if you're rude to me, but that will never change. But back to the people trying to be famous. There are a lot of people like that, and they know who they are, and they know that I'm not the only person who is real and will stand up for English music. So that's cool.
Definitely. Who would you say has had the most impact on you musically? Who's been, and that can be in the past or somebody very much in the present who could be changing your direction right now? Who would you say has been most influential on you musically?
Definitely people like Thelonious Monk, Hendix and Sarah Vaughan, and Louis Jordan, and Salt and Pepper, and Beastie Boys. There's just so many. Beastie Boys and TLC when I was a little kid, and Carole King, and
can't not have Carole King.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what a woman. I mean, is that kind of someone like that who even now you can put any track or any track that she wrote for someone else on, and you just get the heart and soul of that woman. Is that kind of how you want your album to be?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like it to be. I mean, the emotional connection I have with Carole King, that would, and her songs, I would be amazed at, and joyed if people would have that with my album. That's really what I'm going for. Is people to just connect to it emotionally and feel like, I don't know, like they're just getting me. You know what I mean? Probably more me with more me with the music than I am on any TV thing or any radio thing, because it's me, is my music, is the only area in my life where I'm fully confident and fully embrace everything, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Without being trite, music is your voice, and that's where you...
Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's the only thing where I'm truly comfortable, is writing music and singing,
Yeah. No, I can see that. Wish I could do it. It might stop me going insane. I mean, sometimes, I just wish, you sing and I don't have a voice, but as long as no one else is around, it makes me feel happy. It kind of like, it's an energy release. It's kind of like it's either sing or scream.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, growing up, I just thought when you're happy or sad, you sing. Yeah. That's it,
Absolutely. And then just finally, what's next? Because I mean, this album, you kind of got out all your, like you say, all the ex-boyfriend or the kind of breaking up emotion out, and now you're in a good place. Is the next album going to be full of the joys of love, right? And or what direction are you going to go in? Are you writing it already?
I definitely want to stay within the same themes. The one thing that continues to interest me is human behaviour and interaction between two people, which I've written most of this last album about, and I think I will always do. Or even the relationship between me and inside me, you know what I mean? Like songs like I've got Mr. Magic, which is about my, you know, substance abuse. No, it's not a good thing to say. And songs like Ava was the more, no, that's not, what is that song called? October Song. Songs like October Song, which are less about my relationship with my dead bird, more about my relationship with myself and, you know, stuff like that. What is it about men? You know, I want to, but human behaviour will continue to drive me lyrically, you know, and humour always. I would never just out and out say something mean unless I was in a really funny place. I would, you know, I would think about it, you know, and always put a punchline on it, because, you know, when you remember back of a song, you know, when I listen to Take the Box, I don't have any arms on this chair, but I listen to Take the Box, it's a sad song. I was in a bad place and I wrote it that night, you know, and I was fucked up, and now when I listen to it I think, oh God, I was really messed up. And then when I listen to Stronger Than Me, which was the point when I really realised why me and this man were never going to be together properly, you know, every time I listen to it I giggle like at the lines, because, you know, I always have to put a spin on it. And I know that if I writ it as depressing as I wrote Take the Box, then I would just remember it. Every time I sang it, it would be like... And then when I think back to the real situation that I wrote the song from, the actual situation, I would remember badly, you know what I mean? But, you know, writing definitely, if you... Not change it, but if you put a humorous perspective on it in a song, then in life it works too. It really does.
One ident, and then that's cool. If you could just look into camera and say, hi, I'm Amy Winehouse and you're watching Entertainment Now.
Cool. Yeah? Hi, I'm Amy Winehouse and you're watching Entertainment Now.
And again for me, please.
Hi, I'm Amy Winehouse and you're watching Entertainment Now.